Oh, I gotta turn down my gain is too high and it's peaking. Oh, there we go. That should be better. Sometimes I'm like quiet though, and sometimes I'm way too loud. I'm not sure if you've noticed that.
No.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Nice.
lagging, but not too bad. Goodly enough that I can do this, I guess.
Holy shit. Okay. The ball got launched.
Ugh. Should I be
Nice.
here right now, or should I let you do that?
I
Probably should
I
let
don't
you
care,
do
dude. Go on that.
that. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Okay. Thanks for
Sorry.
telling me.
I told you it was a little late though.
I appreciate the comms.
Taking boost, because screw this guy. Never mind, I'm just gonna kill him because he took my boost. Yes, that's the way you want it to go. Not that high
Okay.
though. Turning?
Sorry, I needed that.
No, it's fine. Oh, did he not die? Was I not going fast enough? Never mind, doesn't matter.
Okay, I don't even care. The one guy just stopped playing. I don't know if he's not even lagging, so he's just pissed. I don't know if he's gonna
Pissed at
type
what?
something. I don't know. Probably demoed.
Ah, yes. I got demoed once, I'm sad.
I know, right? Like, I already demoed once. Let me cut myself.
Wow. Took a whole different turn.
Ooh. I can't turn on that fast enough.
You can turn on that though.
That is correct.
I'll keep pushing. Oh, never mind. I'm leaving.
That was wise because I had that 100%. Nice.
Well, you give me a little gentle touch. No, I lagged. No, it's the perfect. Oh,
So easy to read.
oh, I almost had the 50.
I ran myself out of boost.
That's fine. Ah, crap. Thank you.
No worries.
Okay,
Lame.
that was lame.
We're getting bumped.
It's fine. I'll hit this.
I'm on your right.
How about that? Is that good?
It's okay.
Okay,
Bumped.
coming that hard and fast. Oh, I fucked it up. Okay, I gotta get boost, then I gotta turn on him. Yep. Okay. His Mach 1.
Yep, but you're
my
going
Mach
for
1.
demo.
Wow. So let's see. Oh,
Definitely not the stupidest thing you could do in that situation.
So you know we're winning.
Sorry, I'm up the wall. Like, I'm doing stupid things right now.
Back to you, back to you.
Okay.
I have 33 boost and a bad spawn. It's fine.
That's okay.
33 boost still in the net. And okay, I'm staying back because I shouldn't have. That's on, isn't it?
Guess you should have.
Oh! Oh my goodness. Real lucky. Come on, give me some boost. 12 is all I need. Fuck, I missed it. Will, carry me. Thank you.
I also have no boost, so I'm back now.
Okay.
I got this. Leave it.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. As long as you keep it away from them, if you do that, I don't really care.
Oh, hello.
That's fine. That's fine. Hi.
Away from them.
I'm not gonna touch that. He's gonna fucking get that all day. Maybe? Question mark?
Wide.
That's off. It's way off.
Way
I'm
wide.
close.
I'm in net. I'm headed for it. Go back.
Yeah, I'm peeling out.
Ugh.
I'm not going for that. Too risky.
I'm just taking a boost.
Oh, don't like
Sorry.
that. I do like that though.
I don't.
No.
That
Uh-oh.
was not deep enough,
I
Daddy.
fucked us.
No, you didn't. You did not. No one fucked anybody. We're all still virgins.
Okay.
That's off. Oh! Oh! Oh,
I don't know how he didn't demo me, but whatever.
I'm back now.
Let's do stupid shit. I don't care.
Uh-oh, that wasn't so stupid. Ugh. Okay, I'm staying in net, I guess. 10 seconds, let's not fuck it up. Okay, we should be a killer. I just said that was fun because the one guy was being pissy.
Yeah, probably the guy who didn't GG.
That was the one. So, like, I don't like demos.
Oh no, I got demoed. It's like, okay, you not stopping play in the middle of the game to probably complain about demos is just gonna make me want to demo you more. Yes. I'm sorry.
Especially if you're sitting still.
Especially if you're sitting in the net and you get in my way. Like,
excuse me.
Part of the game, dude.
Yep.
I think it's rule 4. If you complain about them, expect more. It's either rule 3 or rule 4.
Uh-oh. Oh. Come over to the side if you got...
There you go.
Oh,
what a shot.
Man, the sniper of the accuracy on that one was just too good.
Oh man, a sniper of an accuracy.
Alright, that's it. That's going on a shirt now. It's official.
A sniper of an accuracy.
The fact that that joke keeps coming up means that it must be good.
Oh, dude, that killed me. It caught me so off guard the first time you said it. I'm like, did he just say what I think he said? Thank you.
What can I say?
Make sure I didn't die for nothing.
Yep. Although I'm pretty sure, even on the replay, it looks like you hit the side of him.
It was a side, so like I don't know why I died. I was
Yeah.
trying to steal his boost. I didn't care if I died, because I'm like, as long as I just get the boost, and I didn't even get the boost.
Yeah.
But then it didn't even matter, because you scored anyway.
In the end, it doesn't even do you. I'm gonna go for demos. I'm gonna go for demos.
What a play! What a play! Oh my god!
Let's go!
That was so smart.
Oh,
Thank you.
Mom, get the camera.
I didn't have a chance in hell.
You did not. It's true.
I'm getting that without that demo, so thank you. These kids are terrible.
Oh,
no way.
no boost.
Okay, that was a good play. I'll give him that. Heads up.
Alright,
that was decent.
that was good. Oh. I almost had this too. I'm so close. I come so far. I forget the words. I listen to this song almost every day. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Where are
fuck.
you? And I'm so sorry.
You got? Nice.
Fuck yeah, I got.
Oh,
Damn it, I didn't read that.
Oh, he could have hit it anywhere but there, and it probably would have gone in maybe.
Yeah, how did I not demo him there?
Okay. I feel like
that works.
Dude, you can clearly tell I listened to Linkin Park. That was the most obvious cut I've ever seen. Watch this.
He played himself.
You can tell my favorite song is Numb. Actually, it's not. It's probably Castle of Glass.
I don't even know what that song is.
Yeah, exactly. No one's heard most of their songs because most of them aren't very good. And I'll be I double committed on you.
I can't really argue with that.
Oh no, that's the wrong
on.
direction. It's okay. That was the wrong direction. We need to be going the one direction. Ugh. Yeah, I faked you. Suck it. No, cut it. No.
Damn it. I had no beans.
Oh fuck.
That's just in.
What have I done?
You can't do anything about that.
I thought I would fake him out a little bit, have enough time for the boost, but nope. I just gave it to him. Nobody watch. It's okay. Oh, oh, oh.
No
oh.
way. I'm not there because I was not expecting that dumb fuckery to happen. And then I did that. I make both of them whiff.
Oh, he's gonna save this. Will! You're amazing! But too bad I sucked way too much for this. I got.
Okay.
I mean, he was going for you, so I was like, uh-oh.
I know.
Oh, I don't know.
These kids are mad. Mad cause bad, question mark?
Oh, you're the first one to come up with that. Oh.
I'm just playing super physical and just pissing them off, if anything.
Yep.
And then letting you do the heavy lifting by scoring goals.
That was happening right now? I guess I have.
Yes!
You have one.
I have one because you demoed the demoed the only defender.
Sorry, I'm just chasing hard right now. What am I doing? Oh no, he bumped me! That's fine, he missed. I'm backing out. We're up by 2. We're playing it a little safe here. Yep. They're both in the corner. They're both in the corner. They're both being really smart. Oh. I'm staying back for this one. Oh, he went for bumps on me. Maybe, kind of. Not sure what that was supposed to be. He wasn't going very fast. Oh!
He sucks, man. They're so bad. Like, what is this? Like, he just fucking sits here.
Yeah, they're definitely having...
Dude, he sits here and gets absolutely shit on.
I mean, for what it's worth, I basically gave him the ball earlier, so maybe he had one of those moments.
Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just know it's hard.
Everybody has a bad day.
Oh, I got faked. I got faked really hard.
I'm at lunch, so please don't screw up. Oh, where is that going?
Right in front of the net.
Right in front of the net where I can put it in.
I had to, I'm sorry.
Alright, so I have 4 goals now.
Yes, mental gymnastics.
Yep. Oh, I spun the wrong way.
Okay. I'm faking, I guess, and by faking I mean I'm missing so hard it's not even funny.
I'm at lunch again, getting their boost.
Okay.
So far away. So far away. Good thing they're bad.
They are bad.
I'm gonna say a net, I guess. Yeah, I read the bounce perfectly. Suck my balls.
Suck my dick from the back.
Well, help me. Thank you.
No! What are you laughing at?
He doesn't have this. Nope.
0-second goal, insult to injury. Fuck yeah, let's go.
Sometimes a gentle touch is all it takes. Slow down a little bit, hit the brakes, you know, slow down.
Way to carry my ass that game, man.
Did I? I mean, I was ball chasing a lot, though.
You
That's part
did.
of it.
You did, in fact, carry my ass.
Meh. Nothing without you, Will. Without a teammate that I can rely on. Shane from Buck Wild. Is that how you spell
Okay.
Shane? I feel like that's not how you spell
I don't
Shane. S-H-A-I-N? It's gotta be wrong. I guess there could be
That's
more
so
than one way to
stupid.
spell it, but...
If there's anything I've learned about, especially millennial parents, you can spell any name any way you want. Nice.
Don't mind me,
Back
just totally fucking with everybody. Okay, I definitely hit him, but... Nice demo.
What a save!
Thank you.
I thought I was in for sure. I was like, okay.
I don't have this. I'm backing out.
It's okay. He's gonna fuck it up somehow. I fucked myself up.
You did. I watched you
I'm
lip,
dead.
and I was like, well, I guess I'm doing this now. You go. You have more boost than me.
Do I? That's sad.
Going out front-ish, sort of, not really. I missed the boost. Yeah, screw you, buddy. Yeah, screw you. I had no boost. I'm still outplaying you. To you! Well, I had no boost.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ. Okay, they're just going for demos now.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Start here.
Yeah, that's a goal.
I want a nice demo. So
I
bad.
know, me too.
I don't have it in my quick chats.
Me neither. I don't even have nice bump.
I don't either. And if I were sure they were on PC, I'd just manually type it.
Oh. Wow. They're so pissed. It's hilarious. Yeah, but you go for the demos. You burn up all your boosts trying to demo me, okay?
What? How did I miss that?
I don't know, but I gotta get back fast. I'm still in mid.
I got no boost, so I'm prime target to get bumped.
Oh, I'm sorry, I think that mid, not mid, their boost.
I'm picking up some boost now. I did all that with no boost. You guys suck.
They don't suck, they're just
Annoying.
curious about the world. It's coming for the demo.
No, they suck.
Oh,
What a save.
I thought for sure you had that, but I was like,
No, not even
just in
close.
case.
I was too busy trying to avoid the demo, so it worked perfectly for them. What a shot. Fuck yeah, let's go. Dumpster
Okay,
these kids.
one more goal and I say something in chat.
Absolutely.
Oh, they both committed. No, I got it. No, you got it.
No.
Maybe. Oh, they left! Cowards! Cowards. Cowards. Ugh.
Oh, I hope we rematch.
I demo him once at the beginning of the game and they're both like, you know what? Blood.
I'm out for blood. I'm out for blood so much that I'm neglecting the actual game and losing 3-0.
Yep.
After
Yeah.
2 minutes.
What? Dinner time? We already had dinner.
What about second dinner?
Fine. Okay, give me a little bit of time here to wrap this up. Yeah.
I should probably have dinner too. By dinner, I mean I'm just gonna go to Subway today.
You got the
Well, I mean, I'm leaving for Winnipeg in a couple days.
Oh,
And I'm like,
wrong way.
I want to run my fridge empty. So I don't want to buy stuff to make food that I'm just gonna have to throw out 2 days later.
Yeah.
Perfect way to do that? Subway. Sorry, I should have called you off that. I thought I had a better shot, but maybe not.
Over to you, over to you, over to you. Fuck!
Oh, I got it! Bastard!
Oh, what am I doing? Double come in hard, that's what I'm doing. Oh, that could be mine actually. Oh! Back to you.
More bumps and demos? Question mark.
That's. I got. Nah. Oh shoot! I had no
Fuck
boost.
me. That was a really good flick.
That was a good flick. He even went upside down on us. He knows that was a good one.
Yep.
I missed. It's on net. It's on net. Ugh. Thank you.
No worries. Just kidding. All worries.
Fuck, I missed! Okay, good, he did too. Flick. Uh-oh, that's... I'm in net. I'm scared. I got this. Yeah!
Yeah, I kind of had to play that one a little bit smart. Because I'm like, what chance does he have to save this? Put it to the side. Okay, well, what if I go there?
Yep. The perfect backboard you made for him. Cool. Oh,
Nice shot.
I don't think it was actually on, but you know, a man can dream. And there's no boost back here.
That is on, so yeah, sorry. What a save.
Is that on? Nope.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Oh.
No, it's fine.
Oh, God. I lost track of where you were, I'm not gonna lie, so sorry.
Uh-oh, 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 not good, not good. No! Oh, thank goodness with lucky
Oh my
mouse.
God. That's off.
Yep. Found it. Found it again. Ah, no!
This could be a problem.
This is an absolute
No way.
problem. I went too high with my 50. Why do they do that?
I thought he was gonna miss, I'm not gonna lie.
I thought we were gonna not suck as much. Although, to be fair, they're actually pretty good, so it's...
Yeah, these guys are actually like way better than the last 3 people we played.
Yes, it's very true.
We got accustomed to a certain level of suckitude.
You kill it, and I'm gonna slow them down. I'm gonna slow them down. Okay.
I fucked up, man. Oh my God, I can't fucking hit the easiest shit in the world.
Just gonna take the boost. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is very
Yeah.
bad. Alright, boost over ball, not always great. In fact, it's usually bad. I wanted to slow him down. I thought you were going to be back, and then it didn't work out the way I wanted it to, and now it looks stupid. And that's a good one.
Touch in? Are you kidding me? Fuck me. I am definitely enjoying myself right now.
Ugh. Oh, I took the boost. What a booty butt. Booty butt boy. What? It's going in, it's going in. It's not going in anymore. It's going the wrong direction now. I did it!
Hit.
I had no boost. That's true in the chat. You're good.
Wait,
and
what
we're
did you
not.
say?
I said, you're good and we're not. I can accept that. Oh, that should have been no on net canner.
Should have been because the one guy's AFK for a bit.
Oh, why thinking this? Because I totally did not double commit.
I totally didn't see Tanner go whizzing by on the right side of my screen. Oh my god, it's hilarious.
Oh, that sucked. Tanner, no! Tanner, yes. What's that from? Oh, it's from Robin Hood. Robin, no! Robin, yes.
Good pass, Tanner.
Thanks.
I just have to give it a little extra encouragement. Oh, my guy's not gonna make it.
That's what dad's for.
It's also not even on, so.
I think we'll call it around 5:30 for this session. No
okay.
way. Man, we haven't had like an extreme mental breakdown though since we started recording. We've had some small ones here and there, but
small mental breakdowns are not content, Tanner.
Exactly. You go back. I got you.
We'll have like tons of other opportunities to record this game though. Uh-oh. Thank you. Don't do that.
Right to him. That's what that was. Just practicing. Oh, they double committed? And you got some time? Not that much time, though. Leave it.
Thank you.
Go in.
I'm not there.
Dad! If you're not gonna be there, at least get the camera. Mine. Aww, didn't have the dunks. Oh shoot, I'm out.
Backboard?
Sorry, Dad. Or son. I'm your dad now.
I am your dad. I'm literally in a tank and you're not. You're not
I missed! I missed!
Good save. You redeemed yourself.
I mean, you redeemed me first, Dad.
So fucking Cats in the Cradle starts playing.
Ah. Oh, that wasn't really helpful.
I don't like this at all.
Okay, I'm leaving. I'm backing out.
Okay.
And that is why. Where are you?
And oh, I'm so sorry.
That was a perfect pass. If only I could have predicted that at all, and you could have predicted it too, and it would have all been great. Oh. Yes! Go get boost!
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah! and ah! Does the mic even pick that up? It's pretty high pitch.
It did pick it up.
Good, I'm glad. I'm so happy that your ears gotta keep filled with that.
I was getting too cocky, I guess. Watch out.
Me too.
That was ghost touch.
Was it?
Unless you did touch it, he dunked you. Yeah.
On my screen, it didn't even touch. It counts as a hit. So, I don't know.
Oh, you hit him, that's why. Never mind.
It's a fun goal exploit.
I know I saw sparks.
Oh. I'm gonna cut him off. I did not. Thank you.
No worries.
I'm back. Mostly. Kinda. Oh, it's a corner to our corner. Oh, I cut though. Oh, a double. Oh, the extra shot. Oh, they had. Oh no.
Can you imagine if I saved that?
Let's just say you would never spend a night lonely again.
Okay. Sus.
Too high.
Punish. Punish him.
I'm going
Punish
to.
him. Let's go.
You even turtled on them.
Did you? Nice.
Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna say, please punish them for double committing and then demoing me.
I almost feel bad for doing that.
Demon.
That's not very nice.
Who cares?
I'm a person of integrity.
That's just him.
Turtle again. Didn't even have time to turtle.
Literally. It wouldn't have counted because I never hit the ground. What a shot. Let's go.
Where's the
Dude, how
FF,
fast is that
boys?
going?
Yep, there we go. There's the FF.
104.
Whoop, whoop. Hey man, the pull Q technique is a pro strat.
Yep. So easy to calculate, and that's why pros love it.
Exactly.
It's so easy to see all those moving parts.
Yep.
I'm gonna do something dumb and go for their corner boost.
Take it, take it, take it. Oh, I missed.
Oh, Jesus. If only I could have seen that one coming. I lit myself! No! Thank you.
I just handed it to him. Nice and gently. Yeah, this is on me. I passed.
I kinda had to guess.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I made an oopsies and a poopsies. Oh yeah, so you know how like sometimes you gotta fart and you know it's a little bit of a risk?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I've been sick before, Tanner.
Well, have some news.
I got food poisoning once, and it was like a week before I could trust a fart.
I have no boost. I'm just living on a hope over here. Oh, okay, there you are.
At that point, you should just go for bumps.
It's true.
Damn it.
Oh, I missed! No! This could have been fine if I had not missed it! Oh my goodness. Yeah, my mic is still peaking. I'm a loud person when I play this game. No wonder Robin complains.
You're gonna see Robin going like, yeah.
Now you understand, bitch.
Jesus,
Oh,
okay.
why couldn't you have read that?
Come on, like you did.
Oh, mine.
Oh, wide open.
That is a goal.
And I got in the way of the guy at the last second just to make sure that it was going to be a goal.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Super duper appreciated. Okay.
That's just in. I'll take that.
Give me a kiss. Mwah.
Mwah.
Mwah. Oh, I am getting their boost, I guess, 'cause I'm all the way down here. Mine. Oh, that's way too high.
I bailed.
More wheels, less speed. You know exactly what I'm referencing.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
More heat, less foam. Uh-oh, I have no boost. He's taking all of mid.
Damn it.
Nah, that's a goal. Yeah,
I panicked.
I did too.
I could have stopped it, but I panicked.
We're dead. We're dead.
We survived,
but we're dead. Sorry,
Oh.
I needed this.
Okay. As long as you leave me either mid or... What were you thinking? I mean, you redeemed yourself, but still. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Holy fuck. I'm sorry.
Oh, it was hilarious.
That's so fucking funny. Oh my god.
I'm backing out. I'm mid.
Okay.
We see one more goal. It's...
Oh my gosh. We can't.
Alright. I don't know what to do with this. Okay, that I know what to do with.
Don't pass it back without telling me, please.
Oh!
For the love of God.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Ugh. You stay? Never mind, we both leave. Yeah, I missed! It's fine, I have more boost now. Uh-oh, not great. Oh, this works though.
Suboptimal, for sure.
No, Tanner! Learn how to drive! You can drive a car in real life, why can't I fly this one?
Why can't I fly a virtual car? I need boost so bad. I got mid boost, okay.
That's good. So you should hit this ball. Or not, okay. Ugh. Go, Mr. Car, go! Okay, we're going fast, Billy. We're going fast. Straight down, straight down.
You have to do yourself, buddy. You have to do yourself, buddy.
No!
You got a doomsy.
You want me to doomsy? You know who I am?
I do. I doomsied, man.
Sorry.
Last time we played, I doomsied.
Well, I'm not that as good as you, okay?
You're not that as good as me. Okay.
Yes. You got a little bit of time. I'm going for demos. Like, oh no! Fuck!
You fucking killed me. I'm going for demos. It's like, no. Come on.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. So bad at this game.
No, I backflip. Fuck me. Sorry. That was my fault.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. This is it, man. This is it. Fast, fast. I'm up front. I'm up front. Faster.
I missed. I did it.
I realized that. No, I missed it. It's on net. No, it's off net. It's off net. It's off net. No!
Oh my god.
Oh, the cut was so good. Oh my goodness. Oh. In all my years of depression, I've never seen a cut that nice.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wow, you couldn't have put it in for us? Okay, one more. Now I gotta go. We need dinner.
Okay.
We need food. Oh my goodness.
That's fucking... what a bomb show. It's a miracle we only lost by 2, man. Holy shit.
I mean, if I didn't put one in, it would have only been down by 1, and I think we did pretty decently.
We did.
Oh, we're up against the League of Assassins. We might as well quit now. Yeah, that's right, buddy. I delayed it. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine. I was basically just faking him. That's off, right? You have that? Okay, good.
It was off anyway, but yes, I do.
Mine.
Damn it, you took me.
Sorry, it wasn't on purpose. You. On net? No. Alright. Popping. Up him to the side, because he's here. No way! No way! Will! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness. The teamwork on this was immaculate. Oh my goodness. The precision required for that. Man, Elon Musk's rocket would be proud of us. Yeah.
I'm abandoning you, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine. I don't need you. I just need boost. That's what I really need.
Fuck.
You said centered.
Yeah, I know. I came back towards you. That was my fault.
Oh, I'm going back in there because I'm scared.
I'm doing stupid things.
Woo.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna take his boost because screw him. I'm staying mid-ish. It's mine. Maybe. Yep, it's mine. Eh.
I'll get this.
Please do. Man, if I wasn't such a bad dad, I would have had that. Can I catch this? No, I'm not. Thank you for being there. You're a great dad.
Thanks.
Oh, that's his. Oh, mine.
You can follow that if you want.
I just wanted to wait for the touch. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I'm going back. He's right here. And I'm staying back, it looks like.
I would recommend.
Oh no, I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. If I had boost, this would be a goal, missed. I don't have boost. Oh, I thought I had it in time. I didn't. I'm gonna push him because pushing's fun. Oh.
Ah, you read me.
That's going back right out front. No! Oh, you're there. Okay, I thought we were out of net.
I am there.
I thought you were out of net still. I'm sorry, Dad.
I came back from getting the milk. I don't know what you were so scared about.
Oh, I had no boost. I missed it.
I was calculating him hitting it, and then he whiffed.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Thank you. I don't know how to respond to this. Oh, Will knows how to respond to this. Better than me. That's why. That's how. Words, English.
Words don't fail me now.
You can hit it first. I'm gonna take my boost back. Just screw you. Oh, that was almost not in. We're almost in.
That's really close. Holy shit.
Oh, the dunks! Alright, right out front, right out front. No,
I'm not there, man. I'm way back.
You get
I
this
will
stuff?
turn on this, however.
Oh, that was not the right direction. That was also not right.
Tanner, stop sucking.
I'm doing my best.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, not good, not good. Oh, never mind, they don't have control over it.
Push.
I'm gonna take a boost.
Tanner, stop being a boost hog. Just fucking play the ball.
But if they don't have boost...
Okay, but then you're way out of position.
Only emotional
I understand the theory behind boost starving, but like, come on. Oh.
Sorry, that was supposed to be for you, but he was kind of mixed up with me.
I know.
I'll follow. Oh, I have no boost now, but I'll do my best. No.
That's all.
I'm going for boost, so let's not screw this up. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Carry me. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 No. No. That would have been great if... Oh, no! Then he bumped me. No! I was bumped like 5 times in the same 5 seconds.
We're so stupid. How did you miss that?
Oh
my god.
Okay, I'm cheating up. Try and
I will
stall
take
it.
responsibility for that one.
Try and stall it. Try and stall it. Close enough. Not really. I'm gonna push him. Oh, goal?
No way. No way. No way. No way. Let's go. Oh my god. We had no business winning that game. Which is weird because they sucked, dude.
Yeah, they
like
were
after that massive choke from us.
Okay, it's dinner time.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
sometime we need like one more
hilarious.
recording session where it's like long enough for me to just like, for both of us to just suck.
Well, I think I'm allegedly not flying either tomorrow or Tuesday.
Don't
And I
do that
may
to
be
me.
sitting here on Wednesday.
But I have stuff I should be doing. I can't just do this. I can't just record like 20 hours of Rocket League gameplay.
I mean, you
Ah,
can. You shouldn't, though.
exactly. Whatever. I have my script to work on, and I have to learn how to draw. So, oh, good news. So my dad, partially because like they're kind of being super nice to us because we're, doing the stuff that we're doing. Um, but my dad was so I found this drawing tablet that was on sale during Black Friday, and it was like perfect for what me and Justice could use for like learning how to draw and animate.
Hmm.
And I was like, I understand that's a lot of money to get two. That's absurd. But I wanted one too, so like, I'll buy my own. You buy Justice's. And he's like, no, I'm buying them both of you, for both of you. And I'm like,
Wow.
wow, okay. And then I was like, and then also I was okay. So should we ask my uncle? I asked him this. I was like, should we ask my uncle like to get the camera because Justice loves like doing video work. He wants to get into like camera, like, shooting photos and video and stuff. And I was like, I found a camera for like $100. It's HD. It's actually 4K, but it's like low megapixels for 4K, so it's like digital zoom only, and it's not the greatest, but it's enough. And
Hmm.
I was like, should I ask my uncle for this? And he's like, here, I'll buy it because it's also on sale, and then maybe he'll buy it again. So he just bought almost like $500 worth of stuff, and I'm getting a drawing tablet, so I'm gonna finally make one of those like lo-fi things, where it's like you and me sitting on a couch playing video games. It's the same like 5 seconds of like animation every like little while.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make one of those, hopefully. But my goal is to get good enough at drawing that I can do that by Christmas, and that when I get my tablet, I can then brush up on that, and then make one of those. And of course, the first one I make is gonna be you and me in Jack's basement, uh, playing Ocarina of Time.
Hmm.
It'll just be a loop of like you like wiggling around on the couch with the controller, and then like me like reaching for a piece of pizza and taking a bite or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be it. Uh, yeah, I'm super excited to try that, but I have to like work my balls off to get better at drawing. Robin actually just got software for animation, and she's like really good at it already. I'm like, damn, like I should just ask you to do it, but I'm also like, I want to know how to do these things and master them, so that way if we ever have projects that we need more hands on deck, that we can do that.
Hmm.
But at this rate, like I would love to just be like, screw it, we're making our own studio, like an animation team, video team, whatever. We'll have
Yeah.
like Robin, you, me, Matt, Katie, eventually Justice, because Justice is like, I want to do it. So who knows what happens, but like
Hmm.
it's going great. But I got to work my balls off in the meantime to like learn how to draw, and like and then do recordings and stuff and video edit. And Robin's currently like,
Yes,
I'm
you do.
hungry. Robin's currently looking at me like she's hungry.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
So
She's got those hungry eyes.
she has the hungry eyes. You know. Anyway, we'll chat again maybe tomorrow. I might just. Are you free to just like hop on, just like chat like while I work? Is that cool with you?
I mean, I could,
Because like if you want to just like chat while I work, it'd be kind of nice. Rob can
but
also.
you know that's dangerous because if I do that, I can just probably convince you to play games.
It's dangerous, but I kind of also want to get used to it. I want to see if we can make that a thing because I like working. I have to work, and I like being with people.
Okay. Okay.
So then even like Robin, if she's working, she can throw on her headset if she wanted to hang out. Um, but yeah, I might do that tomorrow. We don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I might try to get OBS working again. I don't know what happened to it, and I don't really know how to use it. But I had everything set up like perfectly, and then all of a sudden I brought my computer up north and started using it, and I don't know what the fuck's happening anymore.
Yeah, I feel that. Well, if you want
Andre,
pointers,
Andre did Andre did a lot of it, so I don't really know
I
too
can
much.
talk you through all of it, especially if you record the way I'm recording by using your graphics card to record. It takes basically the non-used VRAM and like processing power to do the
Yeah.
recording. So unless the game and the recording are competing with each other, it should never affect performance.
Hmm.
It just runs at
Which a
turbo
game
speed.
like Rocket League will not do
Exactly.
that at all
Do
because
you?
you can. I was running it on a 960 with a 10-year-old processor before this, and it was running fine at 60.
So you have better than a
And I'm
960.
running it at 120 now. I got a 2060 now and a Ryzen 5 5600X.
Oh, so you'll be fine. You better computer
So
than I do,
yeah.
or at least an equivalent. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna check. 2060 versus 1070. Yours is better than mine by 7%. So yeah, you'll be fine.
Noise.
But yeah, so if you do what I do and you record, and then I'll show you how to do the multi-audio tracks too, so that way you have a copy. And then we'll pretty much have an exact perfect copy on either side. One is your point of view and one's my
Yeah,
point of view.
I'd be down to do that. 'Cause I mean, like, if you like record this stuff, I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't know. I just want to experiment with streaming maybe a little bit, but I don't think my internet's good enough for that
Well,
yet.
as for streaming,
But
yeah, I can't say anything with streaming because also this recording method is different. I'm not sure if you can I mean, I think you can stream, but it's like really heavy. Like the amount of megabytes you need to do this method to record and stream is really high. Like, for
yeah,
example, when I record, I am recording at 60 megabytes per second.
megabytes.
Megabytes. So
Jesus.
that's a maximum. So like if I'm sitting still in Rocket League, Rocket League has a lot of colors and a lot of movement, so it's mostly at 60. But yeah, so depending on how much the colors change and move around on you. But yeah, it's high.
Yeah.
So like that's why. Actually, I should stop the recording.